My name is Darnitha Johnson. I am the CEO and founder of Royal Queens Women Empowerment. What is Royal Queens Women Empowerment? It is an organization that goes and motivates, empowers, does community service, notaries, and help women of domestic violence. I am also a domestic violence advocate and a community engagement specialist. I took my struggles from being a domestic violence victim and I turned them from pain into power. I go from community activist, I do Operation Blanket and Sock every year for the homeless. I've been to the Capitol to take my organization to also let the Senate know that domestic violence, homelessness, sexual assault is very important and needs to be heard. About me. I'm the type of person that will go out and go above and beyond. I love to help people. I love to see my community strive and succeed. If you're in a painful situation, I want to make sure that you're empowered and motivated. I want to make sure that you're not stuck in a situation that you should not be in. So I will do whatever I need to do, resources. I will get out there myself and get grind in the mud with you and make sure that you're mostly innovated and empowered to do what you need to do. Additional information. It's not just about women, it's also about men. If you've ever been in a situation in your life that you've been abused or sexual assault, even as a child, a lot of us, we don't want to talk about it. So we hold those things in. It's time for you to use your voice and to let people know that you are hurting. You need to release that hurt. No, I'm not a psychologist, a counselor, or anything like that, but do I want to open up an office and utilize that to have those people in there while I go for my degree? Yes, I do, because I want to help each and every one of you to release that hurt that you have been holding in since you were a child or as an adult. These are some of my testimonies. Um, I went to the ESC. They wanted me to speak to the young mothers with their children there about domestic violence because a lot of them go through it. This is from one of my Facebook followers, and this is another one from Phoenix House out on in Citra that one of the clients, I'm going to read this. It says, Dear Miss Johnson, I have had to fight all my life to survive. I have never had a place to call home. I have been in DV shelters with no help getting in my own place. I want you to know you have given me hope and faith that things will work out someday. You and your story has showed me my life. It has taught me that I am free from any pain in my past, not to define me, and that I am no longer a victim of domestic violence or sexual trafficking. I'm a survivor and I can be on my own and have my own voice. So thank you for freeing me from my past. I go out and I do motivational speaking and empowerment. I have been in the Ocala Gazette. I go to different colleges. I have won the women empowerment with Manal Fakori. So there's different little things in there. I will go above and beyond to make sure each and every one of you are heard because I know some of you in here may not want to disclose your hurt, but that's what's keeping us in bondage is our hurt, our pain, and that keeps us from doing or succeeding in life. So I make myself available to each and every one to help them to have that voice because I know I didn't have a voice and I know I wanted to be heard. So for me to get free, I had to start talking. I had to get on public platforms and let people know that, hey, get rid of this hurt so you can succeed in life. You can help your children succeed in life because a lot of our children don't even want to talk to us because they feel like we don't understand. We could go to counseling, we could go send them to different centers or different places. But when you know someone like as myself that has been going through domestic violence, I'm your first person that can tell you exactly how it feels to be in that situation. That was my trip to the Phoenix house. There was a lot of women, there was a lot of tears, mostly mine, because there was a lot of things I was still holding on to that I thought that I got rid of. But through it all, that was the testimony from one of the clients that let me know that she was in bondage really bad. But when I got that letter, I started crying because yes, I'm a big crybaby as well. Strong but crybaby when it comes to things like that. So that's one of the stories. Come on. Trip to the Capitol. The one with Dennis Baxley. That was crazy because I went to see him and he told me to sit in his chair because I was a senator for today.
Oh,
You can
no.
imagine my stomach, like my stomach now. It was like, okay, well, I need to change some things while I'm here. He started laughing. He was like, well, you got the floor. Um, Senator Lauren Book, she actually sponsored me to come to the Capitol to set up my organization, my sign, and everything like that. And I met so many people from around the world, from Africa, from Canada, from different other places. And I talked to them, and they actually stood there and they cried and they released and they asked me to come and speak to different places that they were living in. Conclusion. Um, you'll see some of my posters around Marion County. I do different vendor tables. I will come notarize. I'm mobile. I will go wherever you need me to go to make sure that you need help. Like I said, I'm not a counselor, but I'm my own counselor. So what I went through, I can counsel you. And I am Darnitha, Royal Queens Women Empowerment. I am so happy to be at 1 million cups. I wish I had $1 million, but I'll take the cups.